Welcome back. This is our Algebra 2 Quadratic Functions lesson number 10, Equations and Circles Home Review Part 2. Please make sure you catch Part 1 and make sure you catch the, in this case, how we figure out the center and radius of each circle. So for number 2, which of the following is true about a circle whose equation is x plus 5 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 36? Well, we said before that the equation of a circle is written as x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And in this case, our center is h comma k, and our radius is r. Okay, and so it looks from this, our center here would be the opposite of the number. That's what we was mentioned before. So x plus 5, our center would be the opposite of plus 5 with negative 5. And for the y value, the opposite of negative 3, y minus 3, opposite of negative 3 is positive 3. So we would have 3 as our y value for center. So we know our center has to be negative 5 comma 3, which would definitely eliminate choice 1 and choice 4. Now, r squared is equal to 36, which means our radius has to be the square root of 36, or 6. And so now in this case, we're looking radius of 6. Well, a diameter is double that, so it can't be choice 2. And from we learned before, area of a circle is equal to pi times r squared, the radius squared. So pi times 6 squared equals 36 pi. And that's why choice 3 is the correct answer. A center of negative 5 comma 3 and an area of 36 pi. Question number 3. And so in this question, which of the following is the correct equation of a circle below? And so we're going to take a look at the center of the circle. And our center, it looks like to be at 2 comma neg 3. So our center is, so h comma k equals 2 comma neg 3. And so again, x minus 2 squared plus y oops. Sorry about that. Should be parenthesis y. So y minus neg 3 squared. Well, that means it'll be x minus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals our radius squared. And our r value, if we measure the distance from the center to an edge, it looks like a measurement of 4 units. So that would be 4 squared. So we're looking for x minus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 4 squared, or 16. Well, that would be choice 1. By completing the square on each of the quadratic expressions, determine the center and radius circle whose equation is shown below. Okay, so we're going to use our information or what we know about completing the square, and a lot of it has to do with really, it's already kind of separated for us. Our constant values are on the right side, 66. So we rewrite this as the following. So we have x squared minus 6x plus a blank plus y squared plus 10y plus a blank equals 66 plus blank plus blank. And so what comes down to, maybe I can move all this down here. Let's see if I can move this down here. A little more space. There you go. Not so crowded. All right, now let's make some more space here. Makes it a little bit a little wider to fit some more things in here. So plus blank plus blank. And so we're going to complete the square for each part, and then we'll factor each part as well too. So our b value for x is going to be neg 6. And to complete the square, we take b over 2, which is neg 6 over 2, which is neg 3. And then we squared. And so when we squared it, neg 3 squared is equal to 9. So I put 9 for the x value, but also if I do put 9 for the left side, I must add 9 to the right side. Now we're finding the b value for y. And so here the b value for y is going to be positive 10. So b over 2 is 10 over 2, which is 5. And then 5 squared equals 25. And again, ladies and gentlemen, please remember, if you're unsure about this, check out our video completing the square. That was a video we did. So just in case you need to practice a little more completing the square, or take a look at how that's done. It seems like a rushing through this now, but again, it's a lesson we have done before previously. So now add 25 for the y value, and 25 here. So now we're going to factor. Now, again, we mentioned before that we're not really factoring, because we know in this case that it's going to be x plus this negative 3 here, or x minus 3 squared, right? And for this part, for the y value, we factor this as well, but we know it's going to be y, red, y plus this number squared. And finally, we're going to add the last part here. The 66 plus 9 is 75, and the 75 plus 25 is 100. So now we've written the equation in what they call center radius form. And so remember, x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. And so our center here, because the center is h comma k, our center is going to be, in this case, x minus 3, x minus h is 3. Y minus k, y plus 5, or y value is negative 5, or k value is negative 5 in this case. So our center is going to be 3 comma negative 5. Our radius squared equals 100. So the square root of that, our radius is going to be 10 units. And this is our center and radius of this equation. X squared minus 6x plus y squared plus 10y equals 66. And we do this by completing the square, which is why it's important to make sure you are up with all the lessons with quadratic equations, quadratic functions. Okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the end of our Algebra 2 quadratic functions, lesson number 10, equation of circles, overview, part 2. And again, if you found this helpful in any way, please give a like. Really appreciate that and all. Help the channel, help, in this case, getting out the videos to other people. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Take a look at some of the other videos we have, especially the completing the square, in case you need to take a look at and practice a little more of how this technique is used. Very important for us later on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure that you are subscribed. We'll bring that subscribers up to 200. So we got that giveaway going on as soon as we hit 200. And also, just again, let your friends know they have questions about math as well too. And also leave any questions or comments in the comment section below about, in this case, any different topics you want to go over, or like to do a video just on this, or just if you found a question here, like can we do more videos like this particular question, like number 4, just let me know. And I'll in this case, maybe do some more of them. All right. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.